So this is a public service announcement. You should never, ever, 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 ever plant Paulownia trees in your property, on your property, anywhere near your property. I had 4 of them, 5 of them actually, that got planted back in 2005. These things over the years stretched out almost 60 feet tall. Limbs that stretched over my house, over his house. These things were dangerous. They were great shade trees, but I mean, we're talking huge, gigantic leaves that would just destroy his yard, my yard, little seeds, little pods. There was all kinds of stuff that would fall down, and it just seemed like there was always something falling out of these trees. I ended up spending almost $900 on a 80-foot articulating man lift to cut down these 4. One of them didn't make it. We just pushed that one over. But yeah, I spent almost $900 to cut these things down, and all I was able to do was just get the limbs off of it. It was huge stumps. The stumps were still about 20 foot tall. There was no limbs on it whatsoever. And I thought the stumps were just gonna die, and I'd eventually just cut those down, but they came back. The tree came back. It was like unbelievable. Just like these little sprouts started coming out of the out at the top, and the trees came back. So I ended up having to cut all those down again. Make a long story short, after I officially got the actual trees down, this started happening everywhere. Everywhere where the roots are of these trees are trying to come back. I mean, we're talking everywhere. And these trees individually, if I was just to let that go, that one right there, if I was to let it go, that thing would grow to be 50, 60 foot tall. There's one in my ship back there that I haven't dealt with yet. And just look at it. That's within 1 season now. It's easily 25 foot tall. Easily, right up there, look. It's easily like 25 foot tall. That's within 1 year. And all of these little sprouts that you're seeing. Wait, let me get back to 1%. There we go, 1%. All these little sprouts, this is within 1 week. I mow and weed eat every single week. If I was to let these go, every single one of these little sprouts is a tree. every single one of them is a tree, and it's taking over. They're all taking over my yard. They're taking over his yard. He's so fed up with it. They're cracking up his driveway over there. But I mean, we're talking everywhere the roots were. Look at how far this one is out here that's growing. Look at this. Unbelievable. The roots are stretched out this far. I mean, how far away are we? I mean, that's crazy. We got trees sprouting up this far. Don't ever, ever, ever plant Paulownia trees.